Hey Jammers, JJ here, and today I'm going to be doing a remake of a video I did in the past called How to Make Your Own Main Look in Animal Jam Play Wild. And first I'm going to do the boys look, but before we get started on that, I'm just going to answer a few questions and, do the first parts of it. So, first question, the most asked one, probably the only question. What if I don't have sapphires? If you don't have sapphires, it's fine. You don't need to have sapphires. I mean, it's Halloween. There's plenty of items you could be getting from, winning games and stuff like that. So, go out and do that. Do that sort of thing. It's fine. It's fine if you don't have sapphire items. It's just suggested. And then, next, now, the looks I make, they may not look good to you. But I'm just trying to make more of a universal appealing look. So, I'm basically just throwing a bunch of ideas on one animal. So, and again, I'm using a fox, but I suggest that, here. Let me let this load. Okay, or you glitch, that's fine too. Oh, okay. So, I suggest that you use, cats are actually a really good option. They have a good body style. If you're a boy wanting to pick an animal, of course you might want to pick an Arctic wolf, but I'm trying to stay away from that. You might want to pick something like maybe an otter, depending on what you want to do, like more of chatting sort of channel. I don't know, this is just what it feels like to me. And then, big cats for more active activities. It's kind of what it's in the name for. And then, miscellaneous, go for a panda. And don't be afraid to use animals like sheep or horses that are not there anymore. And then tigers. Now, of course, if you don't have sapphires, let's scoot this down here. You see, the bunny, monkey, and the wolf, they can pretty much be used for any purpose, but, I gotta say, the bunny would be for, a talking channel. The wolf for more of an action channel. And the monkey for miscellaneous. So. But, yeah. And, of course, lions and lemurs, pretty much anything is good, but you want, smaller animals for the less active things, and then big cats for, big cats there's more cats on here than there are dogs, so I'm just gonna say big cats for the more active things. And cheetahs and snow leopards, and, maybe lynxes, but, cheetahs and snow leopards are probably gonna be at the top of this. So, anyways, let us get on with the boys dress up. Of course, I'm using a fox. So, first let's get on to the hats. Now, ranger hats, they're cool, they're fine. They make you look more like a policeman. But, I honestly think you'd look better with a mohawk. Doesn't have to be the rainbow mohawk. A mohawk or horns. Like these ram horns. I'm gonna stick with these. These look good. But, the ram horns definitely look good. And next, I do not suggest masks. They just don't go well on animals. They, stick to the nose. Yeah, it looks cool from the front, but when you turn it to the side, then it's just weird. And then that. See, it just doesn't go out well. And then this haunted mirror mask, well, it's better used on deer, things like that, but you can't even buy a deer right now, so. Now, glasses like this are pretty cool. They give you that sort of scary sort of look, so if you want to do a scary video, Daredevil goggles would be good for that, or goggles similar. Sunglasses for chill. The chill show. And then these are pretty cool. They don't look too good on a fox, but, I mean, they're pretty cool for, cool things. And then this is more of a fashion sort of thing. More of a tribal look. These definitely look more of a, make your animal look like a cyborg. And then, no, see, star glasses. And then this, I just love this. It actually looks kind of good with the horns. Kind of makes it look like a powerful mountain goat fox thing. I don't know. I really don't know. Anyways, so let's stick with that. And then next, spikes. Spikes. Everybody loves spikes. You know, bow ties would also look good. Again, you know, maybe for a talk show Animal Jam sort of thing. You know, that thing. But, here, let me try and find a good bow tie to go along with this. Probably not pink. I'm stupid. And let me find something not pink. Ooh, let's go with that lynx bow tie. You see, if you're gonna have your animal wear clothing, you know, oh my gosh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, it's a rule for shoes. Anyways, so yeah. You know, wear something cool, spiky. Something that points out. Definitely for an action sort of person. And again, talk show people, get that bow tie and suit out. You're gonna need that. For the tail, I'm just gonna use a werewolf tail. That does not look good, okay. Too bright for this outfit. Ooh, double tails. Double tail look good. That double tail looks good. Jeez, I can't talk. And then finally, on to the rule with the shoes. If your animal is wearing clothing, you probably don't want animal feet. It just doesn't look really right. At least not to me. I mean, you can have a completely different opinion, but, you know, I kind of want to just, I prefer to put shoes on when my animal is wearing any sort of, ooh, there we go, yes. When my animal is wearing any sort of clothing. So this is pretty much that. Now, I prefer to pick the colors out second. Just because it makes a little more sense to me. There we go. Let's go with that white. And then for the patterns, I'm just going to go with stars. No, fire. Gonna go with fire, and, you know, I'm gonna try and match it with the second largest, which is the horns. And that's pretty much as close as I'll get, so that's pretty much that. You want to make it definitely look cool, but if you're more of a talk show person, you know, it's got kind of that mixed in there. Anyways, on to the girls. Alright, now as for the girls, well, usually, for girls' channels, I see a lot of more animals like red pandas, koalas, maybe a few otters and lynxes, but, you know, maybe the more cute animals. And, definitely, snow leopards and Arctic wolves. Those are some of the more popular. I do not suggest things like, you know, pandas may be cute, but, like, as a main animal, for girls, they just don't seem right to me. Again, all personal opinion. Not trying to offend anyone. And lions. Lions also look more like a boyish animal. So. And, lions and tigers and pandas all look like more boys' animals. Now, cheetahs, they're like mostly boy animals, but you could definitely make them look more like a girl animal. But definitely the animals I suggest are red pandas, koalas, kind of lynxes. I mean, you know, otters, definitely for the cuteness. Seals, sheep, more side animals, and then snow leopards and, well, Arctic wolves, I guess. But, you know, try not to use Arctic wolves. Everybody uses Arctic wolves. I mean, you know. Anyways. Let's get into the clothing. Let's go. Alright. So, for a girl's look, start with the head here. For a girl's look, you're definitely going to want something that, something like this. Ears or some sort of fashionable hat. Not something sticking straight up like this. It just doesn't look good, unless you want to be planned. Or stone crowns definitely look good, especially if you want to make your animal look more like an angel sort of thing. So, I'm going to go ahead and stick with that. For the face, again, don't suggest masks. They definitely don't look good with the girls. Pick something more of, a chill look with sunglasses, or more preferably, let me get back over here. Whiskers. Whiskers definitely look good. Or some of these masks, depending on what hat you're wearing. The Aura Stone Crown does not go along with that. Big clown lips, probably not. Unless you want to look like a clown, then go ahead. Earrings, depending on what animal, look pretty good, usually, except on foxes. Again, foxes are horrible with earrings. But sea star glasses are a very popular item. They look very good on pretty much any animal. Shutter shades, kinda. And then if you want to go for more of a tough look, then get those saber-tooth fangs. If you don't know where they are, they're at the Tigers Only party. Oh, Tigers Only, right. Now I hear a clover hairpin would look better with a smaller hat. Again, the earrings. And I go with the hard eye patch and stuff like that. It is definitely a cool item to wear. It got the icicle fangs, the light bulb noses, that sort of stuff. But right now I'm going to go with this. That looks better. Now for the neck. Of course you might want to use spikes or something like that. But I suggest scarves. Scarves actually look really good. Especially if you're a girl. They fit on perfectly with almost any look. It's the magic of scarves. The magic of scarves. So I'm going to find a beautiful blue scarf. Or I should go with this one. Yes, silk scarves definitely look good for the more fashionista people. Because they sway to the side. Here, let me look up scarf. Not skirt. Not skirt. Scarf. Thank you. Okay. Again, you want something that matches. Now, scarves kind of like going to the back of you. It looks good with these earrings on, but, with a lot of other things, not so much. We'll go with that. It has good looking jewels, and I have a lot of blue on them. For the body, you don't want things like boomerangs that just hang on the side of your body. Bow and arrows would probably be better for that, but you want something attached to your body more. Shark fin, also not a good idea. Wings, some wings are good, like fairy wings. Those are beautiful, actually. And mecha angel wings look fairly good. And, some armors look good, depending on, what you want to do. More of the action sort of thing. But, these spotted wings, those are wonderful items to have. They are angel wings with spots and more design, so, go with that. Next up is the tail. Now for the tail, you want something big and floofy. Floof. That's what it's all about. Raccoon tails. They definitely good, but not this color. I'm just going to say that right now. Double tails would also look good, but I use that for the boy look, so I want to try and pick something else that's different. Tails that look hard and sharp like this, and it's going down weirdly. Okay. But, you know, depending on the look you have, if you have more of a soft looking look, you know, with feathers and scarves and things like that, you don't want a sharp edged tail like Arctic wolves' tails. You want it to feel more fluffy. So more like that. You know, get what I'm saying? Anyways, you know, like that tail armor, this bronze tail armor, you definitely don't want that on. It's got that sharp look. Next, same rule with the feet. Now, can you just see how that didn't look too good? Since I have a little blue on here and silver wings, I want to try and find something silver to match up with that, so it doesn't look like an uneven mess. Bracelets might look fine depending on your look, so you can try that out if you want. And I want to cough. Okay, I coughed. Penguin flippers actually kind of look like shoes, so those might be good to use. You know, furry arm cuffs too, but again, those are not very shoe-like. Flip-flops are definitely a good item, but they're you know, an item you get from the beginning, and you know, but again, always good to use. And I got a jammergram. Gloves. You can use gloves for certain things, but not on a swift looking look like this. You know what, let me get more feather in here. See, look at that. That looks so much better. Now, so here we go. We're gonna put, like, if you look around here, we got more of that aqua blue. So let's try and fit that in. I think that's very good. Alright, so then we're gonna fit in some silver for the wings. And I think yep, that's that. And then for the pattern, hearts are good for some looks, but oh my gosh, I'm dying. Probably not this one. Swirls would look good for the more angel-looking things. You know, squirrel. I can't talk. But you know, I'm just gonna go with the swirls. And so I see a lot of yellow here, so I'm gonna use some of that yellow. Oh my gosh. So there we go. And I'm still dying, okay? So that's pretty much that. Remember to comment in the video below, you know, if you have any more questions. I'll be glad to help. And you know, I bet you in the future I'll probably make a part 3. Anyways, thanks for watching, jamity-jammers, and I'll see you in the next video. By the way, pet tarantulas are out. Okay, bye. Thank you for watching.